Welcome to TNC. I'm Santos, and here's where we talk boxing, all the while being unbiased but calling things like they are. This weekend, we got a pretty big title fight. The champion, Jorge Linares, is going to be defending his lightweight title. He has the WBA title at 135 right now. Lomachenko's moving up, leaving behind his 130-pound WBO title. Loma's a clear favorite, if not a heavy favorite. He's going in for a third weight class, coming for a third title in just 5 years as a pro. He's won his titles from notable names like Gary Russell Jr. and Roman Rocky Martinez. He does have one loss on his record against Orlando Salido, but people don't seem to stress that so much right now, because it was the second professional fight in his career, and it was a title fight against a real vet who knew all the tricks in the book. Some people say Salido was being dirty in the fight, but like I said, I think he just knew all the tricks. He came in heavy and he roughed up the less experienced man. If the rematch were to take place, I believe most people would be picking Lomachenko to win pretty convincingly, as well as me. Since that loss, he's looked pretty spectacular. I mean, I don't know another word to better describe it. He's even called himself Nomaschenko. Nomas, of course, becoming famous for Roberto Duran saying in his rematch with Sugar Ray Leonard. His last four opponents either quit themselves or the corner stepped in and stopped the fight for them. That was all after the last three opponents before that had all been knocked out. Anyways, there's some reason why he's the favorite. Now, we also all know it wouldn't be a big fight without the right opponent, making it a must-watch fight. So Jorge Linares is considered one of the best lightweights in the world right now. He's had his WBA title since 2016, and he's coming off a 13-fight win streak. He also has some notable names on his resume, like 2 wins over Anthony Corolla, a win over Kevin Mitchell, and a win over Luke Campbell, who was a young, undefeated Olympian at the time. Linares and Lomachenko both known for having really good hand speed. But Linares is a naturally bigger man, and he's going to be coming into that ring with plenty of confidence. In all honesty, in my personal opinion, I don't think Linares has looked that great in his last couple of fights. His fight with Gesta was kind of boring, and I was just expecting to see a lot more out of him, especially since Gesta isn't really known much at all. The fight with Campbell also seemed harder than it should have been for him. Did he deserve to win? Yeah, he won clearly. However, when you talk about one of the best guys in the division, you expect to be more impressed when taking on easier competition. Lomachenko definitely is an easier competition, which is why I'd say he's the clear favorite, and who I'm picking to take the win. As for a knockout or getting him to quit on the stool, I don't know. Like I said, Linares is a bigger man, but that didn't seem to stop Lomachenko from stopping guys the last time he moved up. In all reality, I'm actually kind of worried about telling people to tune in and expect a great fight, although I will. But the reason I don't want to, for the simple fact that I told so many casual fans to tune in for the Lomachenko versus Rigo and assured them it'll be a great fight, and then, well, we seen what happened there. But nevertheless, Lomachenko dominates the way he has. It'll be something for boxing fans to talk about and be excited about what will be next for him. And I'm sure everybody's going to be drooling for the thought of Lomachenko versus Mikey Garcia, if he gets that win this Saturday. And Mikey's in talks for fighting Robert Easter Jr. for a unification fight, which will make the fight even bigger because it'll be 3 titles on the line. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's see what happens this weekend. See what happens with Mikey and Robert Easter Jr. But I'm sure everybody's foaming out the mouth for Lomachenko versus Garcia. Only because a lot of people are expecting Lomachenko to get this win this weekend, and a lot of people are expecting Garcia to get the win against Robert Easter Jr. But only time will tell. It's exciting to wait to see what happens. Like I said, I'm picking Lomachenko for the win this weekend by unanimous decision. And that's my take. So please like, share, subscribe. Peace.